getting your landscaping business off the ground, or maybe you've been in for a couple years and you want to get some things clarified, I've created a property opportunity checklist just for you. And I want to invite you to my live 2-day workshop called the Level Up Your Landscaping Business Workshop, March 20th and 21st. I'm Keith Kalfas. I've been making YouTube videos on here for like 10 years. And what I do is I help aspiring entrepreneurs start their landscaping business and go from 0 to 100K with my videos and programs. So basically here, Level Up Your Landscaping Business Workshop. It's at keithkalfas.com/level up, and I'm going to share with you some of the cool stuff that you'll learn and discover in this workshop. Let's go. Let's make sure that we're live right now. Okay. I want to talk about your service area research checklist. The service area is so important. In your business, you have to have a service area. If you're just driving all over the place randomly, doing anything to make money, well, then here's what happens. Depending on your average ticket price, if it's too low, you're gobbling up drive time and you can't afford to pay employees and brake pads and fuel, let alone workers' comp, general liability insurance, payroll taxes, all those things. So you have to do the math specifically in your business and draw a map in a circle and find out your service area. And here's the keywords. You want to expand the top as you dissolve the bottom. You want to dissolve the bottom as you expand the top. So in my business, I used to drive all over the place, and I didn't understand after several years, I still wasn't making any healthy profits. So I had to do this. It's called the local market domination strategy. You want to drill deep and market in the neighborhoods close by where the money's at, like this, over and over and over and over and over, and start building your route density within those areas as you start to narrow and narrow and narrowly define your service area. I can help you do this with my service area research checklist. Hope you're doing well. I see you guys joining and I appreciate it. Next thing that you're going to discover is you're going to have to choose your service suite at some point. And I've listed about, 45 different services that you can offer as a green industry expert, right? It's too many services if you're just getting started or your first few years in the business. I used to offer probably all of these services, and I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off because I was trying to master all these different things at once. And when I started hiring employees, it was so frustrating because I couldn't train them something different every day. Now, although all these customers are saying yes, and my schedule was booked out for months with work, it's because I offered everything. So the hard road is to narrow down and get good at a few things and then scale those up and take off. And now it's cookie cutter. Now you can get in and get out and get in and get out. And once you get employees, you can train them how to do something with a very easy systematized process that's more predictable. Takes a lot of the headache out of the business. Choose your service suite. You're going to learn how to define your service suite at my 2-day live workshop. Mark your calendar. It's March 20th and 21st, literally next week. And I'm going to go live for 2 days. Go to keithkalfas.com/level up to register. It's totally free, or click the link below. And I'm going to dive deep in all this stuff for 2 days. Next thing I was promising you, the landscaper's property opportunity checklist. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages. So when a customer calls you for a quote, this right here, pay attention. If you miss anything else I'm saying, pay attention to this. When a customer calls you for a quote and they have $400 worth of work that they want done, give or take, right? What if you walked on the property and you were able to identify other stuff that needed to be done that was within your suite of services? And now it's stuff that actually needed to be done for real. You're not making this up. Like, you're serving the customer at a higher level by offering add-ons and upsells and offering things that need to be done. Say, hey, Mrs. Jones or Mr. Jones, you called us for about $400 worth of work. You don't actually say that. I'll walk you through exactly what to say on the workshop. But I noticed these other things need attention, and there's about $3,000 worth of work, since we would already be here and we can do this stuff, I'll knock $500 off. Let's get it all done, and we'll get it all done in 2 days for $2,500. A higher percentage than you think of the customers are going to say yes. If you systematize this and you do it every single time, we turned our average ticket job from $312.50 to $1,649.50. Let me say that again. Our average ticket job, $312.50. Last year, our average ticket was $1,649.50. That's a huge jump, right? So by increasing the average ticket and just taking on bigger jobs, saying yes to bigger jobs, or offering more stuff to the same people, stuff that they actually need for real, they're going to be happy because now they don't have to hire a bunch of different contractors, and they'll probably save money with you. Super simple stuff, but it's these simple little levers that you can pull to increase the profit margins in your business. I love it. So I'm just going to keep this short because that's all that needs to be said. I value your time. Go to keithkalfas.com/level up, and I'll put a link, keithkalfas.com/level up, and I'll put a link in the description below this video, and you can register for my 2-day workshop, the Level Up Your Landscape Business Workshop, March 20th and 21st next week. And I really hope that you join, and I really hope that you crush it in your business. I see some comments coming in here. Mr. Steve DeHunt. What's up, bro? Steve DeHunt's in the comments. I just did a video with Steve. If you scroll back on my videos, we toured his whole, his landscaping. What do I call this? A landscaping paradise? What do I call it? A landscaping. Dude, I can't even explain it. You just have to tour with Steve DeHunt. The name of the video is his landscaping business exploded when he gave it all to God. This dude's landscaping business is amazing. You have to see what happens when you commit for many, many years. And here's another thing. It's perfect that Steve came in the comments, and I see Life in Tornado Alley here because, and I'm going to do more videos with Steve. When you get around other successful people that are in your industry, we're in the green industry, and you see people who don't commit to their business, and they, frankly speaking, they whine and they complain, and they're always finding an excuse. And we all have things that we go through in life. We all do. But they're always finding an excuse of why it can't work. And then you have people that just they're like a buffalo. They run into the storm, and they just keep facing themselves and their own excuses. And they really make something great out of it. And when you combine that with knowing your worth and refining some simple processes, you can achieve a lot of success in your life. So that's my mission. That's my mandate, is to help people start and grow their landscape business from 0 to 100K. Let's go. All right. I hope I see you in my workshop March 20th and 21st. Take out your calendar right now and mark it, and open your browser and go to keithkalfas.com/level up. I hope that serves you. I'll see you soon, and I'll see you on the flip flop. Later.